Hello everyone, welcome back to this series of Introduction to Salesforce Commerce Cloud, and in today's video we'll be talking about rest of the modules and search. So far we have covered almost all the modules in the search, and the only thing remaining is the sorting rules, storefront sorting options, and the search preferences. So before we start with the sorting rules, what exactly are the sorting rules? If you go to any of the category pages or the product search result pages, here we'll see the list of all the products. And on the top left, we see there's a list of options which allows us to sort the results based on different parameters. So for let's say if I want to sort it with the price low to high. So the result is basically the response which is sorted in any particular order that we have chosen here. This value that we are seeing on the left top corner, it's configurable in the business manager, and that can be done with the help of sorting rules. So for that, let's head to the sorting rules, and we will try to create a new sorting rule for batteries, since we have a category for electronics digital cameras. So if you open digital cameras, you will see we have different kind of filters here. And let's say we are trying to categorize, sort the results based on the battery percentage. So once you click a sorting rule, for that particular rule, you can add different attributes. For instance, here we have, these are the standard attributes that we get out of the box, and these are the product specific attributes. So let's go with battery life. And in the duration, you can specify whether you wanted the default value to be ascending or descending. So let's go with descending for now. Second thing would be the storefront sorting options. So here so whatever we configure here based on different languages, that is directly visible on the storefront. So here you can see the price high to low. It's coming directly from this value. So we'll simply create a new attribute. And for the sorting rule, we'll use the battery type sorting that we have recently created. And the next thing would be, so the battery percent we have already created. We want this battery sorting rule to be associated with the digital camera category. So for that, we'll have to go to the catalog. Under the catalog, we'll go to electronics and the digital cameras. Here under the sorting rule, you will see the multiple options, and we'll just select the battery, which we have recently created. Since we have made the change in the catalog, we have to rebuild the indexes. And if we go back to search result page, so you can see the battery percent is by default selected, and okay, and the list of products that we have, if we search for the battery life, so it says up to 730 pictures, and similarly for the next product, you can see it's up to 880 pictures. So although it should have been in the descending order, ideally this should have been the second item, while this one should have been the first one. But it's more on the catalog side. It could be possible that the battery type configuration is not numeric and it's considering the value in a different way. So that's why the default sorting option that we have selected as descending, it's not working as we expected, but that's a catalog data issue. The main thing that we noticed here is the sorting rule option is something which we can configure from the business manager by creating the sorting rules first. After that, we have to create the configuration for sorting options for storefront, and the same sorting rule has to be associated with the category for which we want to create this. Now the only thing remaining for the search is the search preferences, which is nothing but a combination of different flags that we can use to control the behavior on the storefront. So some of the flags are related to the availability. If we don't want the products which are not in stock to be visible in this listing, that can be controlled via this flag. show orderable products only. And similarly, the corresponding threshold value can also be specified here. Similarly, the search setting, if you want to have a fallback locale dictionary, and if you want to ignore the leading zeros in the product IDs, and different kind of configurations can be controlled from this. This one is a bit important because when you are activating the Einstein, if you want to have the search recommendations based on Einstein results, that you can control with this particular preference. On the right side, we can see there are multiple notification options. So it could be possible that there's some catalog specific configuration which is not correct. For instance, there are some unbucketed refinement values are available. So that if you want to get the notifications, we can do it with the help of notification emails, and provide the email address and just enable this option. So you'll be getting frequent emails based on the kind of configuration you want to have, like if you want to have it for unbucketed refinement values, or if you want to have settings for the search indexes, so just like that. So this basically covers up the search module. Also, we have covered the sorting part in this, and in the next video we'll be talking about the online marketing tools, where we'll be targeting on promotions, campaigns, sorting rules, and content slots. I hope this helped you understand and the search functionality, how it works, what kind of operations are performed by the server, and how can we make sure that the search results that we are seeing on the storefront, it's as per the configuration we have in the business manager, like the sorting options. And the pagination is something which is part of the code, so we'll not cover it as part of the business manager tools. On the left side, we have the filters, which we have already covered as part of the catalog. And that's pretty much about the search. And I think that's it for today's video. In case you guys have any questions or concerns, please reach out to sfcc.queries@gmail.com, or you can also post your comments on video. See you guys in the next video. Thank you.